Another area of our practice that we're very proud of is whistleblower cases. We represent individual citizens that sue large corporations for stealing from the government. Well, one might ask, well, what are you talking about? What is a whistleblower? Until about 5 years ago, I didn't know. And I had an opportunity to work on a case with some colleagues of mine, and since that time we've spent a considerable amount of our time working on theft cases. I call them theft cases because these are pure and simple cases where the taxpayers are being ripped off by corporations. It could be Medicare fraud, it could be Medicaid fraud, it could be educational grant fraud, it could be defense contract fraud, any type of case where a corporation is either lying, cheating, or stealing from the government. There are laws that says it's wrong. And how does a whistleblower fit in? Well, usually a whistleblower will come in and talk to us and say, gee, I'm having a crisis of conscience. My company's doing this wrong. I've complained to the company and they won't do anything about it and I need help. Well, what we can do is we can counsel and guide that person through this process. A whistleblower can start a lawsuit against that corporation. It stays a secret lawsuit while the government investigates it, and the government will eventually decide whether or not they want to intervene in the case. Whether they do or not, if the case is successful, the whistleblower is entitled to be compensated a share of the recovery. And these cases can amount to millions of dollars because large corporations that are doing things over and over and over and over generate substantial profits. Why do they do it? They do it because it's profitable. And it needs to be stopped. And we are experienced in handling these cases. They can come to us from all sorts of professions, whether they're pharmaceutical cases, whether they're drug cases, whether they're people that are working for educational institutions, whether they're working for defense contractors. These are all areas where there's fraud going on, and it's got to be stopped. I look forward to talking to you.